Hello, everybody.
What's up?
Welcome, man, guys. I don't know if you noticed, but the early gang was on fire today.
The early gang. I like how they've been coined that term.
I know, the early gang. I like it. So first one was up, Lane. Great job. Soon after Emily. So
Yeah.
welcome.
Lane's little icon. That was near and dear to my heart. Houston Astros. Look at that.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Love those Astros. Still do.
For sure.
Absolutely. But man, guys, well, first of all, welcome to Wednesday Night Groups. I mean, I feel like we just dove right in, and we are super pumped for another week of Wednesday Night Groups live because we're live. Super cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Maybe we should call it Wednesday Night Group Online. Maybe that's what we should call it instead. I don't know. We'll brainstorm.
Yeah, we who knows? We have lots of time to come up with a fantastic name, so we'll work on it. Absolutely, man. Because I don't know if for some of you who are maybe just joining us, there have been some crazy things going on in this comment section over here. I mean, spitting wisdom. So Matt Turner is like going crazy over here. He's like, pouring water into a lake makes it grow.
Now you're gonna need to think about that one for a second.
Think about it. Because I mean, I'm like mind blown as we're going through this, and I can't. But I think hold on. I saw a favorite over here. So hold on.
There's another one that I saw too.
Yes. Okay. So if you cut off Mike Wazowski's legs, is it decapitation?
I don't think so. I don't think it can be.
But
he's literally a ball.
Literally just like a ball. And then what do y'all think? I'm just scared. I mean, like, I'm pretty. Feels right.
In the Monster Inc. world, I think that's legit. I think that's the way that it has to be. So,
that's right.
I don't know.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, either way, they're spinning wisdom. It's pretty great, so you should check that out. Someone just asked what they joined into, and I mean, this is because Wednesday Night Groups, you never know what to expect, and today,
never know.
Never know. We have our wonderful guest. If y'all didn't know, the Eric Harding is going to be live with us, and I mean, we're super pumped about it. So we're just going to go ahead and pop him in here. I think he's ready.
I hope he is.
Oh. I hope so.
Hey, what's up? I warned everybody else. I was like, "Hey, I'm about to go live, so like, y'all be quiet. At least stay downstairs." That's like a goal. And then Glenna can't walk in.
Never know. I feel like that's the fun of doing this at home. You just never know what's going to happen.
You would never know.
Dog bark. Someone could knock on the door at any moment. So. Who knows?
And not only that, but Sarah has complete and total power, so she can bring us in or kick us out whenever.
I can be like, no, talking too much, bye, and then I can bring it back. I love it. So, yeah, this is good stuff. Mason said happy birthday to someone named Seth. So if it's your birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So if there's other Seths and it happens to also be their birthday, also a win.
Yeah, double win. I love it in every way. It's so good. Oh gosh. Well, Eric, we just want to hear, like, what are you doing these days?
I just kind of sit at home and I get on different live streams and just play guitar.
That's all you do.
And that's all I do. I've been Zoom bombing a whole bunch of like college classes with my guitar. Yeah. It's been really fun. So I just do that. Just jump in.
Yeah, just jump in for live, and everyone's like, "Whoa, Eric Harding!" Because we're that famous, and everybody.
Oh yeah, that totally. Everyone at
They know who Eric Harding is.
Everyone.
Literally, everyone knows who you are. It's actually way more like accurate than you would possibly know. So it's amazing.
Dude, so I have been watching a lot of these. You know, on Wednesday nights, and I've noticed that all the guests have been having to eat dog treats.
That's very true.
So, what do dogs like to eat more in the world than cats? So I'm gonna eat my kitten. Is that okay if I eat a kitten live here on the stream?
Now people are asking the question, what did they get into now?
No, this is Robbie, right? I think this cat has been on more streams lately than anybody else.
I know.
His heart is beating so fast. I'm so sure.
You just threatened his life.
I'm not going to eat him. I'm not going to eat him.
I'm going to be honest here. Like, Eric's wife told me earlier that, like, he loves that cat more than, like, anyone in his family. Like,
me and the cat are like very good buddies. It's
what does the cat sing?
What does he sing? He meows. He does.
Well, what's the
meow.
cat's name?
Name is Robbie Ray. If you
Robbie
watched the
Ray.
stream yesterday, you'd know his name is Robbie Ray from Hannah Montana.
I did watch the stream yesterday, but there was a lot that happened in that stream, man.
There was a lot happening. We had special guests. We had guest rappers. We had like all kinds of people that just were like just showing up. Like one of my kids was like hanging something in a tree behind us the whole time.
I love it.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, if you guys don't know, Eric's family is super awesome. So they're welcomed on our live streams anytime.
Yes.
I just handed off the cat.
Yeah.
I didn't want him to like drop on the guitar in the middle of the music part. That'd be really bad.
That would be amazing, though. I mean, not gonna lie.
So I was thinking about Mike Wazowski, like the whole decapitation thing.
I'm
But
curious.
the other thing he could, I think it's definitely decapitation, but he could never arm wrestle. I don't know if you know that. There's no way he could arm wrestle.
Yeah.
Because his arms are attached to the side of his head like that.
That's true.
We should Photoshop like Cody or something with his arms attached.
Yeah,
to
I'm curious. Like, I'm just now like, how?
You couldn't, because you'd already be like.
You already be like, look straight. That's true. I'm just curious.
Well, yeah. His whole body would flip over.
It's science. Okay.
Man, because people over here, I mean, clearly cats bring in a lot of controversy. We have a lot of controversy happening over
People
here.
either love cats or they hate cats. No one feels indifferent.
There's like no in between. And like that's fine. I mean, I just happen to be super allergic to them, so like.
Well, so's Glenna.
Yeah.
So is my wife, but she still will
can
just take a
cut it out.
Benadryl and hold that cat, man. She just loves that cat.
But kittens aren't the same though. Kittens, their dandruff isn't the same. So for my, it's fine.
I don't know much about science.
This is very interesting. So this is good stuff. But guys, basically tonight we are super excited to have Eric join us because we are heading into our last week of the Book of James, and it's going to be awesome. Super excited about it. But with that, we were hoping for just a night where we get to really just focus in and be reminded of just the truth of who God is. And so that's why we've asked Eric to join us so we can sing together, worship together for a moment as the ministry of Clear Creek, which I think is cool when we all get together and can do that at once. And so Eric is going to lead us. It's going to be awesome. We're excited about it. So definitely thank him for that. But again, as normal, guys, if y'all would during the music refrain from commenting so that you can enter in and enjoy this time and sing with us and focus in on the words that we have before us. So, yeah, it'd be good. Cool.
Glenna's just decorating in the back.
I love it. She's like, this needs to go here, and I love it.
She's like, you know what make this live stream better? This flower pot.
That plant did help, so Glenna, way to go.
Oh my gosh. I love my wife. Guys, don't settle. Get a good one. I got a good one.
There you go.
They're awesome.
Pass it to you.
All right, guys, let's sing together. I was buried beneath my shame. Who could carry that kind of weight? It was my tomb till I met you. And I was breathing but not alive. And all my failures I tried to hide. It was my tomb till I met you. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness to your glorious day. Now your mercy has saved my soul. Now your freedom is all that I know. The old made new. Jesus, when I met you, you called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, into your glorious day. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, into your glorious day. You know, the bridge of this song, it really is just kind of a chance for us to kind of tell the story of what God has done with us in our salvation and the grace that He's given us. And so, and y'all been talking about James, and talking about the power of the tongue. And I think that there is something powerful about us in the way that we sing songs, and the way that we kind of not just think the words of songs, we sing them out loud. It's kind of hearing your own voice saying these true things about God, saying what God has done in you. If there's something deeper about that than us just kind of keeping it to ourselves or saying it in our head. And you know, one of my fears is that in this whole time where we've been home, that maybe we've been doing a lot of just singing in our head and not singing with our mouth, or not singing with our voice. And so if you've been one of those people, this is your chance. This is your opportunity. Wherever you are, maybe you're in your room, maybe you're in your yard, maybe you're like went and snuck into your car, maybe you're Everett and you're sitting probably 20 seconds delayed on the other side of the room from me right now. Wherever you are, I want to just say right now, let's just sing out this story of redemption that comes in this song. And let's lift this up to Jesus, and let's remind ourselves of what He's done in us. Let's sing it. I needed rescue, my sin was heavy, but chains break at the weight of your glory. I needed shelter, I was an orphan, 'cause you called me a citizen of heaven. When I was broken, you were my healing. Your love is the air I'm breathing. I have a future, my eyes are open. It's when you called my name. I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, into your glorious day. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, into your glorious day.
Woo! Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Eric. Like, I feel like there is something just so cool about knowing that everybody's like singing with us, you know,
Yeah.
at the same time. Like, there's power in it. So
For sure.
it was a sweet time. So cool.
Hey,
Well,
man, thanks
as
for
we
having me.
already
It was fun. Anytime.
Yes. Thanks
sure,
so
dude.
much. We'll kick you out now. So.
All right.
See you, Eric.
Oh,
Well, students, just like we've already said a bunch of times, we're wrapping up our series tonight through the book of James. Man, I hope you guys have been encouraged. Hope you guys have learned a lot. Man, we've covered a lot of different things. And tonight, Mason Cheatham from East 96 campus is going to be teaching us. And like we've said already, we're talking about the power of the tongue. And I love that, because it's just like the things that seem small and insignificant to us, like our tongues, right? The Bible's like, no, we're going to speak to that, because there's a lot there. So I hope you guys tune in. I hope you guys learn a lot in the midst of you guys listening. So, Sarah, will you pray for us actually before we do that?
Absolutely. God, you are so good. I thank you so much for this time where we get to really gather in all of our separate places for just a time to be in community with one another, to be live at the same time, to sing together. But God, then to lead into a time of just hearing from your word, and some things that you can teach us. And so, God, I pray that we would lean in and focus in tonight on what you have for us. God, that you would speak and use Mason's message in a way that stirs our hearts and affections towards you. And God, that ultimately that you would be glorified through all of it. So God, we thank you. We praise you for who you are. It's in your name. Amen.
Amen.
Cool. So guys, this has been an awesome night. No cats were harmed in the making of this video, if y'all didn't know. Some are sad about that, but guys, come on. Like, they're
cruel.
A cute kitten. Let's be real, okay? But seriously, guys, thank y'all so much for joining us. Remember, so we actually are starting the last series of the semester next week called Influencer. So make sure y'all lean in, focus in for that. Don't check out yet because we're not done, right?
Yeah.
But for tonight, go ahead and follow the link below. And yeah, head to the message video for Mason, and it is below. Remember, in the description. So for again, those who forget, if you're on your phone, do the little X thing, then there's a little arrow thing, and then
follow the instructions.
Follow the instructions. You got it. And if you're new and you haven't been able to get plugged into a small group, because after you watch the video, plug into your small group, then go ahead and follow the link that's also in the description so we can get you plugged in, because this is how community is happening up in here. So we miss y'all. We miss your faces a ton. Yeah, so much. It's good stuff. So seriously, guys, y'all are wonderful people. Head to the video. Don't check out. Then go small group.
Peace out, guys.
Bye.
Have a good one.